All right, go ahead. For the people that don't know what gentrification means.
Yeah, look, man, for the people that don't know what gentrification mean, gentrification really mean, it's a dictionary word for it too, man, and it's a definition for it when you living in it and you see it going on, like in your face as the hours go by.
Right.
It mean gentrification. Gentrification mean that if you poor or if you under the poverty line, you ain't got no voice, man. You ain't got no power. You ain't got no power as a citizen, no none of that.
Okay.
Because the powers that be, whether it be corporations that own land, privatized businesses, they gonna work together. Now before gentrification, them type of businesses don't work together. They despise each other because they know they can't make money together separately.
Right.
But during gentrification, they know they can gather up all their resources, which is, like I said, privatized businesses, man, lawmakers, man, city council members. They get these people to bring their friends in. It's like a fraternity, man. And what they try to do is they tell you they revitalizing the city.
Right.
But what they actually doing is they killing the city slowly by making the poor people move out and bringing attractions to the city to bring and generate revenue.
Right.
So that revenue don't go to the tax-paying poor people. That revenue actually go towards the middle class and the rich people in that city.
Right.
Now you look at the middle class and the rich people, they'll tell you it's only rich and poor. It's really no middle class no more.
Right.
Because what's going on across the globe, not just in America, is it's not too many entrepreneurs in the young ages between the 22 to 30. See, the age group between 33 to 40 is the people that need to start running the city. We complain about streets not getting fixed. We complain about construction on the highway. We complain about shit, this and that. You know what I mean? Right. We don't need to ask them and wait till election time.
Right.
What we can do is say, fuck them and go gather up 20, 40, 50 of our own people that got that same knowledge, that same reach, the same, financial status.
Right.
We bring all that resource in for ourselves. Now we create our own economy that they can't penetrate. Now see, that's what gentrification does. It eradicates all that, because when you living in gentrification, you either tell yourself you're gonna keep that foot on your neck or you're gonna get that foot off your neck. And the only way you can get your foot off the foot off your neck during gentrification is bringing your people in and not relying on the system, dog.
So stand up for your own people.
Yeah, man. Like fuck a man. Hey, to be honest, fuck a president, fuck an election or anything, because you just voting. You voting for a right that ain't yours, man. You know what I mean? The history of voting is they told you we was free 2 years later.
Right.
That's a lie. How the fuck another motherfucker gonna tell you something about some shit you supposed to already know?
Right.
Now, this ain't just in Flint, Michigan, man. This is across the nation. Like, gentrification is a tactic that the governments use to get the motherfucking population under control and to bring in money for their city in certain parts of the city that's blight, ghetto, urban areas, even some of the suburbs now. Some of the suburbs ain't all the way suburban no more. We done infiltrated those areas and the hood niggas and blowing the shit down. So we get to a point to where if you don't know the understanding of the word gentrification in a dictionary book and the difference between gentrification with people living, walking 10 toes in it, hey man, all I tell people is, hey man, if you want to come to Flint and help, come to Flint and help. That's all you got to do. Bring bottled water. That's all we need. So, hey man, but it's so corrupt and it's so crazy. Hey man, don't try to send none of that Red Cross shit. Don't try to outreach none of them churches. Hey man, it's pastors that then went to jail in Flint for embezzling millions.
Right,
man.
right.
Our mayor didn't even did some fuck shit with some money, funneling it to a different fund account that's hers personally, what she was supposed to do.
Right.
But, hey man, she one black woman with a job going up against the powers that be herself. Any person in her position gonna have their back against the wall and get crucified.
Right.
Because when you going through gentrification, there's no one to answer to. They in complete control at all times. But they can't control us if we control ourselves.
Right.
In the economy we got. When we need stuff for these people, we go reach out to our people. When we need people to do some stuff for these people, we reach out to our people. We need to reach out to them so they can reach out to them. Because when they reach out to them, we can be the people they reaching out to. They're not gonna reach out to us because we the motherfuckers they putting their foot on, man. So just a little lesson in gentrification, man. Don't let the gentrification run through your city, because you can't stop it. Don't just let it roll through.
Right.
Because once you got a voice, you gotta speak up, man. Once you got power, you gotta use it.
Yes.
As a citizen, you have power, man. Go to them free meetings at your city hall, man. It's free. Voice your opinion. It might not work. Go to them rallies, man. Put your fist up. Wear your shirts. It might not work.